Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Geeked Out. I'm Steven, of course, and we're going to continue the top 10 lists of 2012, and we're going to do this time, we're going to do a little bit of video games. I play a lot of video games, and this year was no exception. I played a ton of them, and I just wanted to get you guys out my top 10 best video games of 2012. Before I get started with that, I want to let you guys know you guys can subscribe to my channel, of course. Check out some of my other videos. See some of my most anticipated lists, my top 10 lists of other categories. You know, just check out my videos. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys do like my videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment below. You know, I'm just one of you guys trying to have some fun and get to know you guys. So comment and let me know, guys, what you guys think. Alright, now I'm going to start off by, of course, like my other videos, give out some honorable mentions, some games that I enjoyed playing but did not quite make my list. I didn't play every game this year. There's a ton of games and I have but so much of money to spend on these games. So I didn't play every game, but I did play a good amount of them, and I wanted to give you guys my top 10 plus some honorable mentions of games that I did play, did enjoy, but just couldn't quite put them into my top 10. Some of these games that I could not make it into my top 10 is The Witcher 2. I enjoyed this game very much, and I felt that the RPG elements and the world itself was very well made. Another game that I enjoyed a lot was The Unfinished Swan. Now, The Unfinished Swan is a unique game, not a lot happening in it, but the unique style of this game and the way that the world is shaped through paint and creatures and everything, I felt was amazingly put together, and Unfinished Swan just barely did not make my cut. Now, a game that I toyed with very much putting it into my top 10 list is Mark of the Ninja. Mark of the Ninja is a great stealth game, and it is a platformer style, straightforward game, but the elements that they include about the stealth elements, the killing elements, the assassinations, it was done so well that it kind of hurts me not to put it in my top 10, but this is one hell of a game, and I feel it's a game that you guys should definitely check out. All the games that did not make my list right here, all three of them are games that you guys should definitely check out because they are well-made games, just cannot crack my top 10. But now let's get into the top 10, guys. Here we go. Alright, so at number 10, we're going to start off with Halo 4. Halo 4 made my top 10 because I am a huge fan of the Halo stories. I did a review about this game, and I love the Halo stories. I thought that this was the best Halo story style game, at least visually. I felt the story kind of was average, but I did enjoy this game very much. Graphically, the best Halo ever. The multiplayer, to me, the best multiplayer ever. It delivered on everything. Great guns, great shooting, great fun. It's just, this was a great Halo, and I think Halo 4 definitely deserves to be my number 10 on my top 10 list. Number 9. Now, number 9 is going to get a lot of people upset, but it's going to be Borderlands 2. Yes, Borderlands 2, and the only reason it's up here and not any higher is because I didn't get a chance to play this game as much as I would have liked to, so I didn't get to see all the great elements that this game had to offer. But I love the hell out of Borderlands 1. Played it with my brother, had a blast. Played this one a bit with my brother. It's still fun. A lot of the things that were in part 1 are in this one. They included some extra cool features. The stories are amazing. The RPG elements are still great. The guns are just bazillions, like they say in the trailer. But this is just one hell of a game, and I feel that this is a great game that if you have somebody to play with, just co-op this game all the way through. It's one hell of a game to play in co-op, and it's drop in, drop out, so can't go wrong with that. So my number 9 is Borderlands 2. Alright, another game that's going to be controversially at this position is going to be Journey. Journey is my number 8 best game of 2012, and the only reason is because I enjoyed this game. Don't quite understand what the crazy hype was about being Game of the Year like some other websites have put it, but this was an amazing game. Enjoyed the hell out of it, and feel that it's a really complicated, cool game. It's really unique, and I just want to give it its props for an indie game, and it's my number 8, so Journey is my number 8, guys. It's a great game. Check it out. You can probably get it now for like 15 bucks, maybe $10, I don't know. Great game, guys. Check it out. Journey is my number 8. Alright, my number 7 is going to be a sports game, and it's going to be NBA 2K13. Yes, it's a sports game. It's NBA, I know, but the things that they included in this NBA 2K13 are amazing. The animations, the movements, the extra features, the My Player, the online, they just added so many things that there's so much bang for your buck here. that you have to give it its props. Even if you don't play sports games, you have to give NBA 2K13 a lot of respects, because they included a new mechanism of dribbling, and yet they still were able to stay at the top. This game is so amazing that it completely took NBA Live out of the equation. NBA Live, it doesn't look like it's going to recover, so you got to give respect to a game that completely just slaps another game in the face and tells them, not at my house. Yes, that is NBA 2K13. It is my number 7 best game of 2012. Alright, now my number 6 game is a game that I started playing recently, and I had to play this game because I knew that it was getting all this hype and I wanted to get it in before I made this list, and that is Dishonored. Dishonored is my number 6, and the reason it's my number 6 is because although the elements are great in this game, the story to me is a bit flat, not that great, not that complicated, so you know, it's a great story, just not enough to make it into my top 5. The things that make this game amazing to play are the ways you attack missions and the choices that you get. If you guys know me by now, I love choices and am great with like having different options, different tasks to take on a different mission. So the fact that I got lost so many damn times in this game, running away from people, and then while I'm getting lost, I find something else. Like, I got lost looking for this little girl, and getting lost, I found a key to get somewhere else. I mean, that's an amazing feeling, is that when a game does that for you, you just have to respect this game. And Dishonored, I give you utmost respect for the amount of different ways that you can attack a mission. No game this year, I believe, has the amount of different ways that you can do things and the options and everything. So I'm going to give Dishonored, you're my number 6, little boy. Number 6. Congratulations. Alright guys, so we're getting to my top 5 now. My top 5 is, of course, the creme de la creme, the best of the best. And my number 5 best game of 2012 is Assassin's Creed 3. I know a lot of people weren't happy with Assassin's Creed 3 about something about the 5-hour tutorial. I don't see how that was a tutorial. I just thought it was a part of the story, enriching the story. A lot of people didn't agree with me. But I loved Assassin's Creed 3, and I thought that the online gaming in this thing is so amazing. Like, there's no way you play the online mode and don't have fun with it. It's not a shooter, it's a literal stealth game. You have to look, you have to strategize, all this cool stuff that other games don't have, so you have to respect that. There's a lot to do here. You can do so many different things, attack things so many different ways here. There's so many great things to do in this game that I had a blast with this game, and Assassin's Creed 3, you are my number 5. Alright guys, my number 4 was a game that I did not expect to be on this list, did not expect to play. Thanks to my brother, I played this game, and I gotta say, it's one hell of a game, one of the best, number 4 on my list, and that is Far Cry 3. Yes, Far Cry 3 made my list. Far Cry 2 was such a piece of crap with a few little cool things inside of it. Far Cry 1 was a great game with a few little minor tweaks to it. Put the greatness of both games into one game and you get Far Cry 3. So many things you can do in this game. I have a review up. So many great things. I mean, you can hunt, you can attack things different ways. The world is alive. I mean, so many times I was doing one thing and then I hear screaming in the background. I turn around and I just see a dude getting attacked by a tiger. Amazing. There's sharks. I mean, although the story to me was a bit flawed, I had a blast with this game, and there's so much cool shit. The online multiplayer in this game, it was pretty cool. I mean, nothing more than the rest of them, I guess. The co-op, man, that I don't like the co-op. The co-op to me was a piece of crap. But it was only a piece of crap because I love the single player so much. But Far Cry 3, my little friend, you are my number 4 best game of 2012. Alright guys, my number 3. We're cracking up the top 3, guys. This is where it gets interesting. Is my number 3 best game of 2012 is XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, I love this game. I did not even know anything about this game. And usually I play demos and don't get attached to a game. I played this demo. The demo hooked me, guys. The demo. I mean, we all play demos, but the demo hooked me on this game. And this game is amazing. It is such a great style of game. I mean, turn-based style game. I've never even thought of a game like that, but this game does it so well. It's a remake from a game from way back, and I completely enjoyed the hell out of this game. Love the alien style of attacking things. Love the fact that the time doesn't stop in this game. I mean, if you forget about doing something, shit will go down and you will fail shit and keep going. Countries will bail on your ass and it's over. people will die. You will lose people like crazy in this game, and it will kill you when you lose a level 20 and have to replace them with a level 1. That is the worst feeling in the world, and I respect the game that makes me be pissed off when that happens. So, XCOM Enemy Unknown, you're my number 3 best game of 2012. Alright guys, top 2. Right here guys. My number 2 best game of 2012, you guys are probably wondering what it was, and that is The Walking Dead. Yes, The Walking Dead game was an amazing experience. I love this game so much. And I want to honestly say I was one of the first people to hop on this game when I heard about it. And I am super excited because I love this game. I played the hell out of it. I will play it again because I am intrigued by what different consequences can happen here. This is your typical point and click game. I mean, who the hell puts a point and click game on their top 5 games? Number 2, to say the least. Point and click, choices here, choices there, choices everywhere, people. This game was so amazingly written. This is like one of the best written games I have ever played. You get the chance to play this character in a zombie apocalypse with choices, options, different ways to attack something. I mean, if you choose to save somebody, if you choose not to save somebody, I mean, the story develops. And guess what, guys? It's only season 1. They're making a season 2. Can we get excited about that? Because I am super excited. And The Walking Dead is my number 2 best game of 2012. Guys, my number 1, man. My number 1 best game of 2012 is going to be a bit of a shocker, but my number 1 best game is Mass Effect 3. Calm down, calm down. I know the ending pissed you off. Trust me, it pissed me off too. Okay, hope you're still watching. Mass Effect 3 is my number 1. Don't. Okay, cool. Calm down. Mass Effect 3 is my number 1 best game of 2012 because it's not about the ending, it's about the way to the ending, the experience. There is no way you can look at Mass Effect 3, the game without the ending, and say that this game is horrible. Great gameplay, great choices, great storytelling, great things to do, different places to go. There's no way that you look at this game and be like, yeah, this game sucks, man. It's not great. Why? Because the ending was horrible. Screw the ending, alright? The ending's one part of the game. And although the ending does grab you by the balls and kick you in them, yes, the game played throughout the whole game is fun. They added the multiplayer, and you'd be lying if you said the multiplayer was not fun. The multiplayer is fun, alright? God damn it. It's fun as hell. Could have been better, but it was fun. So, Mass Effect 3, best game of 2012 for me, guys. Don't be upset. It might be that I'm bunching them together with 1 and 2, but I don't think so because I went back, played it. I've played this game a shit ton of times, played 2, played all of them, and I gotta say, it's still a great game. Screw the ending. They tried to patch it up. They fixed it a little bit. The ending is the ending. Don't get mad at the ending. Judge the game as a whole. I mean, the gameplay and everything was amazing. So, it's my number 1 best game of 2012. And that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys don't get pissed off. Hope you guys enjoy this. And remember, guys, subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Like my video. Let me know what your favorite best game is, guys. I want to know what your game is of the year. What's the best game that you guys play, guys? Let me know, alright? Subscribe, guys. See you later.